Once upon a time in ancient China, there lived 3 old monks. Their names are not remembered today simply because they never revealed them. They are known only as the 3 laughing monks. Wherever they went, their laughter followed. They traveled from village to village, town to town. The monks entered each place with smiles and laughter, bringing joy wherever they went. Soon the villagers couldn't help but join in. The laughter spread like wildfire, filling the air with joy and delight, transforming each place they visited. Under the vast night sky, it was as though they had discovered some cosmic joke. Their laughter echoed into the heavens as if the stars themselves were listening. Through the seasons they wandered. From the golden autumn leaves to the gentle snows of winter, their laughter never ceased. They spread joy through the changing world. Until one day, one of the monks passed away while they were visiting a village in the northern province. The people were shocked. The villagers gathered, expecting sorrow and sadness, but instead the 2 remaining monks stood there, laughing harder than ever before. They laughed and the villagers couldn't understand. How could they laugh when their friend had just passed away? The monks finally spoke. "You see," they said, "he made a bet with us. He bet that he would leave this world before we did, and now he has won." In his testament, the monk had left one final request. He asked not to be dressed in new clothes for his funeral, but to be left as he was, for he had never let the world's filth reach him. And so the villagers prepared the funeral pyre, leaving him in his robes, just as he had requested. The remaining monks watched with peaceful smiles. As the flames began to rise, something magical happened. Fireworks, bright and colorful, exploded into the sky, filling the air with light and wonder. Everyone who had gathered couldn't help but laugh. The monks laughed, the villagers laughed, and even the sky seemed to laugh with them. The monks' laughter was their way of teaching, a way of showing that life, with all its twists and turns, is nothing more than an opportunity to laugh, to find joy in the simplest of things. Maybe, just maybe, the only reason we are here on this earth is to experience joy, to laugh and never stop laughing. And so, the monks continued their journey, laughing through mountain passes and valleys, spreading their joy wherever the wind took them. In every new village they entered, the people were curious, then amused, and soon they were laughing along with the monks. It didn't take long before laughter filled the air. No one could resist the monks' joyful energy. By riversides and under trees they laughed. The sound of their joy mixed with the gentle flow of the water, creating a symphony of happiness. Even in the quietest forest clearings, their laughter echoed through the trees, bringing life and light to the stillness of nature. At first, the villagers were confused, but soon they understood the gift the monks brought, the gift of joy of seeing the world through laughter. Even in the coldest of winters, their laughter kept them warm. It spread through snowy villages, melting the coldest of hearts. And at night, around the campfire, their laughter was softer, but no less joyful. It was the sound of friendship, of lives well lived. One monk laughed even in his dreams. He dreamt of floating lanterns, of clouds shaped like dragons, of a world where joy knew no bounds. Standing atop the highest hills, they laughed out loud, their joy carried by the wind to every corner of the land. As they crossed bridges over rivers and streams, their laughter rippled across the water, leaving trails of joy wherever they went. Even in the rain they laughed. The drops of water couldn't dampen their spirits. Instead, they danced and laughed as if the rain itself was a part of their joy. Their journey brought them to the coast, where the sea breeze mixed with their laughter. The waves seemed to dance to the rhythm of their joy. In one village, they arrived just in time for a festival. Lanterns lit up the sky, and the monks danced and laughed with the people, celebrating life and all its wonders. At the end of their journey, they stood on a hill overlooking the vast land they had traveled, and they laughed because they knew life was never meant to be taken too seriously. Maybe the only reason we are here is to laugh, to experience joy, and to never stop laughing even in the face of life's greatest challenges.